Nearly every day, the two leading U.S. presidential candidates, John McCain and Barack Obama, address the issues. Each speaks of their plans for fixing problems that face the country. As the election draws near, the economy has become the central issue.
I have a plan to grow the economy, create more and better jobs, and get America moving again.
That's why I'll offer a middle-class tax cut so we can lift up hardworking families and give relief to struggling homeowners.
The candidates know voters are concerned about the nation's sluggish economy. Republican Michael Bailey is one of those voters. He owns a restaurant in Lewistown, Pennsylvania, and has seen food prices soar this year. He says he will have to pass along those higher costs to his customers.
We watched 50 pounds of flour go in successive weeks from $13 to $26 to $36 for a 50-pound sack of flour. So the prices have really jumped up, and everybody's really worried about, how they're going to buy food.
Democratic voter Heather Suloff is a small business owner. She says people in this rural area drive a lot and are looking for relief at the gas pump.
Gas, oil prices need to come down. People can't afford that, but what about the people who drive far to work every day and they can't afford to?
Pamela Scott from Alabama supports Senator Barack Obama. She says he's the best candidate to address her concerns.
The economy is looking bad. People are losing their homes, jobs, and a lot of things are facing us as challenges as Americans. And so we're all ready for a change.
In West Virginia, Steve Miller owns a restaurant and hotel in the town of Franklin. He says his restaurant business has been hurt by higher fuel prices.
As the gas prices climb, and I'm not being sarcastic, if they go up a dime, I lose 2 or 3 customers, 2 or 3 regular customers.
Larry Sabato, a political science professor at the University of Virginia, says the economy is dominating the presidential race, but he says other issues are likely to influence voters.
The second tier is composed of international issues, mainly Iraq, secondarily Afghanistan, and the overall war on terror. Now, having said that, and it seems likely that those are the major issues, there are tertiary issues that matter. The environment, education.
22-year-old Ian Gallagher is a university student. He's a Republican who supports Senator John McCain and says national security and fighting against terrorism are important to him.
National security, defending us from those that want to destroy us. And I believe that there are those people, and that the way to stop those is to be diligent and to follow them and track them down, but also to bring democracy and freedom to places that don't have it. So I want to see either president do that.
Most public opinion surveys indicate the second issue behind the economy is the war in Iraq. Allison Bubb wants the next president to withdraw U.S. soldiers from Iraq.
I have family and friends that are over there, and they shouldn't be over there.
84-year-old Jeff Bowman owns a hardware store in Franklin, West Virginia. He's undecided about which candidate to support, but wants to hear more about the issues from each of them.
Well, of course, the economy, and then education. This democracy can't work if the population isn't educated.
VOA talked to other voters who said the rising cost of health care, cleaning up the environment, and stemming the flow of illegal immigration were important issues to them. Political analysts say in the weeks leading to the presidential election, the candidates will be working overtime to convince voters they have the right solutions to the problems facing the country. Chris Simkins, VOA News, Washington.
To instill a thirst for knowledge in their children, you can't